everybody, good evening and welcome to what was the final round of the FIA Motocross World Championship, the Bici MXGP of Turkey, right here in Afyon, and what is also our occasion to celebrate all our winners. This is the In-Front Moto Racing Awards, and we are glad that you can all be a part of that here this evening. Obviously, it's great to be here again, and obviously after all of the excitement that we had in the final round last year, where 3 riders, then 2 riders were going for the MXGP World title chase, it's unbelievable that we had exactly the same thing going into the final showdown here in 2022. And Lisa, don't you think it's just absolutely crazy that we had exactly the same situation 12 months on?
It was unbelievable. Tom Vial, Jorge Viegas'a, 2 points, Paul, 2 points coming into the final round. 1 point going into the final race. There was moments where I couldn't watch. I don't know what you were like, but it was, I had goose pimples.
Well, put it this way, goose pimples or goosebumps?
Both. I had both.
Well, look, I'll tell you what, I was in the commentary booth today and I was on the edge of my seat in that second MX2 race, that's for sure. But 2022 will be remembered as a year where Tim Geiser, Team HRC, became world champions for the 5th time. But in MX2, we went into this final round with either Tom Vial being a 2-time world champion or Jorge Viegas'a becoming a world champion for the first time. I think we all know how that one played out. And what about in WMX?
In WMX, the world title finally went to Holland. The first time in WMX in 15 years. Nancy van der Ven, she got the job done, and she waited a long time for it, didn't she, for that world title?
She did. Well, look, we don't want to hold you up any longer than necessary. We want to try and get this done in under an hour if we can. So before we start with the award ceremony, let's take a quick look at how the season panned out. It was a fantastic season, full of the usual ups and downs, the roller coaster ride that is MXGP. Here's some of our season highlights that take us up to Finland, which is where Tim Geiser was crowned world champion.
Tense moments down there behind the gate. Their heads will go down, the revs will go up. It'll be a drag race to turn 1. And Prado wins the race. Geiser all over the back of him. Half a second exactly between the 2 of them as Geiser wins the Grand Prix. Has gone big. Here alongside Adamo. The FIA Motocross World Championship then brings us to Sardinia. Calvin Verlanderen, Hermits, and they're bar to bar. What a moment for Verlanderen. And he's down, he's just touched the front coming through the turn and hands another 3 points to Tom Vial. The atmosphere here, football-esque, stadium-like. Glenn Koltnoff wins the race, and Jeremy Seewer wins the Grand Prix in what was a Yamaha 1-2. Vial scores a bike at the top of the hill, and then is he out of the race? Benetton Monster Energy Yamaha takes the overall Grand Prix victory for the first time in his career. weekend. It was a little bit edgy, but Tim Geisser crosses the line as a 5-time world champion. He wins title number 5 here in Finland, and Team HRC on top of the world again.
Well, I think you'll agree it's been an exhilarating ride, and thank you. A round of applause for our fantastic edit team that put that together. They work their absolute socks off, they really do. Well, let's crack on with the award ceremony. And I'd like to welcome to the stage, please, Mr. David Luongo, the Infront Motor Racing CEO, and also Mr. Jorge Viegas'a, the FIM President. Big round of applause, please. So welcome, guys. And David, I'll start with you. It's been another fantastic season, finally capped off here in similar style to what we had at Mantova just, under 12 months ago now. But who would have thought the MX2 title race would have gone down to the final round in the way that it did? What are your thoughts on the season, and what do you have to say to all these wonderful people?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On behalf of Infront Motor Racing, I really would like, first of all, to thank all of you to come for this fantastic Grand Prix. I want personally to thank Madam Governor for all the support you give to this race, to this Grand Prix. Mr. Mayor, for all the work you put in place to build up such structure. And to the Turkish Federation for all the work they did to support for also the awards and all this fantastic weekend. Yes, this season has been quite challenging. We don't have to forget that it's just the first year post-COVID, so it's still a very, very challenging year for all of us, for the team, for the rider, for us as promoter. But we had a very, very good sign this year. I believe one of the most important is our comeback with overseas race. We went back to Argentina. For the people that remember, Argentina was the first race that has been cancelled when the COVID started. Yeah. So it was a very big symbol for us to come back in Argentina. We came back to Indonesia also. We came back to a country like in Scandinavia, with Finland, with Sweden. We had the public back on site, which was not the case for 2 years. And for all the people which are passionate about the sport, this makes a big difference to have public back on site. And for sure, we have, again, a fantastic season. So in MXGP, we had a great champion with Tim, but his life was not easy. He has a lot of people back of him that want also to win the championship. And what I can say on MX2, MX2 was fantastic until the last race. So a big, big congratulations to Tom Vial, but also a lot of thoughts on Iago, because he tried everything, and this is the beauty for the sport, but it's also what is the most painful in the sport. So it's something which is it's part of our sport, is what it makes it so beautiful for all of us. But really for us it was a good season. I also want to think about all the young and the juniors that participate this year, because we don't just promote MXGP and MX2, we have all the European classes, and we have all our European champions here today. So from the 65 to the Open, to the MXGP class. So it's a whole full package of riders that are here today to celebrate. We are here to celebrate our champions, so I will not take too much of your time. But please enjoy this fantastic evening. Then in 2 weeks, we have the Motocross of Nations to end the season. It will be a fantastic event for sure. And yes, thank you to all of you for the support. Motocross is a big family, and during those 3 years, we all work together to deliver those championships. So thank you to all the manufacturer, to the rider, to the federation, and thank you to the organizer, because without the organizer, it will not be races. So all together, we make this championship possible. So enjoy the evening, and have a good awards.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Mr. Viegas, your thoughts, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Turkish authorities, thank you so much for your support. My friends, riders and teams, thank you so much. And especially I want to thank the public. Without the spectators, we could not have these races. And what a better scenery than here today, with this beautiful city, these beautiful people. So we had a very hard season, as it was already said, but we could make a very, very good championship decided here today. So I just want to start again next year, still better, and come back here to Turkey, and Turkey, sorry. And please, Have a nice evening. You are going to see the best motocross riders in the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Viegas, and of course, thank you, David Luongo. Yep. I believe you're both going to stay on the stage at some point to do all the handing over of the awards. Right then, Lalo. Yep. Looks like it's back to you and me.
Yeah.
Should we get on with it?
Let's do it.
Right, let's crack on with the awards then. And our first award of the evening is for the MXGP Manufacturers World Champion. And the winner of the Manufacturers World Champion in the MXGP class is Yamaha. And here to accept Mr. Paolo Pavesio, who is the Yamaha Motor Europe Marketing Director. And I tell you what, Paolo, great to see you first of all, but not just winning the MXGP Manufacturers title, but a clean sweep, MX2 and WMX as well. You must be quite proud with, well, very proud with how things turned out overall in the season.
Yes, thank you, first of all. And yes, it's a bitter day. Of course, MX2 didn't end it up as we were hoping for, but big congratulations to Tom, and well-deserved. Finally, only one can win. But for sure, I think today, with this trophy in my hands, just representing the effort of the company, the effort of the teams, the effort of everyone which is working to try to keep our motocross program strong and at the level it is today. I think over the last year we have invested back with consistency, trying to build the platform, first of all. And I think 1 week only after the Blue Crew event in France, having this MXGP trophy back to Yamaha after quite some years, for me is a bit connecting the dots. Because, yes, racing is first of all for the top rider, which are here for the world title, but is also representing the effort which many people working at home, many people working at the team are doing, and for me, the manufacturer title is really a gift for all of them. I'm just happy and proud to be here getting this on behalf of all the Yamaha people which are making the effort.
Well, congratulations on winning the MXGP Manufacturers title award. Of course, we'll get to the others later on. But Paolo Pavesio, thanks for joining us here, and congratulations once again.
Okay, moving on to our next award now, the award for MXGP winning team. Winning team goes to Team HRC, and here to collect the award we have Marcos Pereira de Freitas. Fantastic year for you, 15 GP wins, you've also got 15 podiums, 10 GP wins, 5th world title now. It's been a fantastic year. What does this title mean for you?
Well, I think it's great to have Tim back win the title again, so I think he deserves a lot, and all the team members around here, that work hard for him. And back in Japan as well, all that the members that normally don't come to the race, but just work hard to achieve those results. So I think it's like big thank you for all the teams, all the members involved. And team deserve that.
All right. Well, look, it was a fantastic season. We'll be seeing more of you guys a little bit later on as well. Marcus, thanks for joining us up here.
Marcus.
Congratulations on the winning team, Team HRC. Our next award then is for the MX2 Manufacturers World Champions. And the MX2 Manufacturers World Champions are Yamaha, and here to collect Mr. Alexander Kowalski from Yamaha Motor Europe. He's the off-road racing manager, and congratulations, Alexander, and everybody there that took part and was a contributing factor in this award. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Big round of applause, please, for Yamaha, MX2 winning manufacturer.
Thank you. Fantastic, congratulations. Okay, now on to our next award, the MX2 winning team.
Are we out of sequence here?
Okay, and the MX2 winning team goes to the Monster Energy Yamaha Factory MX2 team. Congratulations.
Just a slight hiccup here. I just think we'll do that one again, shall we? We'll pretend that this one isn't live.
Take two.
So,
okay.
MX2 winning team then.
Okay, the MX2 winning team goes to Red Bull Factory MX2 Factory team. Joel, what a finale. I mean, it was tense for us to watch, but for you guys at Red Bull KTM Factory Racing, it must have just been a nail-biting experience today. Just tell us, how important is this award for you?
Yeah, very important, of course. And we, to answer the first part of your question, yeah, this definitely were the longest 35 minutes of my life, that's clear.
Only 35?
Yeah, actually the first motor was exciting already, but then, you know, there is a second motor to come, and then that second motor was a nail biter. Like I said, Hitchcock could not have ridden it, probably. Yeah. So, yeah, and the year in general, of course, it was really, really, really important for us. Coming into the season, difficult season with what happened in the winter with René and stuff like that, and then having the new bike, you go to all those tracks. There was a short winter with a long year last year. With the new bike to all the tracks, you don't have any reference from the past, you know, because from the old bike you can't use anymore. So it's yeah, you have to search for the right setup and stuff like that. So, and then to come away and being the winning team with that new bike means awful lot for us.
Well, obviously it was a lot more than that, as we'll find out a little bit later on. But Joel Smets, congratulations on Red Bull KTM Factory Racing winning the MX2 winning team.
Thanks, Joel.
Quick photo opportunity there. Right, moving on to the next award then, and our next award is for WMX Manufacturers World Champions. And as you can see right now, of course, and as we know from earlier, Yamaha sweeping the board in MX2, MXGP and WMX in terms of the manufacturers' world titles. Jeffrey De Vries here from Yamaha Motor Europe. He's the technical supervisor on hand to collect the award. Congratulations, Jeffrey, and everybody down there that made it happen.
Great job. Thank you very much. On to our next award now, and it's the WMX winning team. There we go, and the award for the WMX winning team goes to the Torres 71 racing team. Here to collect the award, we have Alessio Chiodi. Alessio, you've got the award. Just tell us, it's been a great year. Just what does this award mean to you? I know everyone worked so hard to achieve this.
Yes, it's a really nice red place from Nancy, and I'm really happy because it's my first title from team manager.
Yeah.
And so happy because it's the different work, but the same emotion like my GP. So it's a world title. And thank you, Nancy, and thank you also for the whole team. Yeah. So happy.
Congratulations.
Thank
well
you.
deserved. Thank you very much.
Good to see you again, Alex.
Thank you.
Good to see you. And for those who don't know, Alessio Chiodi, former three-time 125 CC World Champion, now of course team manager at Ceres 21 Racing Yamaha. Our next award then brings us to the Jan de Groot Award, and this recognises young talent in MX2. Please put your hands together for Simon Langenfelder, Red Bull Gas Factory Racing, the winner of the Jan de Groot Award in 2022.
He hasn't got enough hands.
Yeah. So, of course, there is a check there as well for his hard-earned effort. But congratulations, Simon Langenfelder. Fantastic season for you, third overall in MX2. You got that season off to a fantastic start as well, Matchley Basin. You won the qualifying race, 2 race wins, and you come away third overall. Bronze medal around your neck from today. Tell us about your season and how proud are you to win this award?
Yeah, the season started amazing with the win in Metterley. Yeah, I'm happy to have the award now. Yeah, we did good work, hard work. Not many people see how much we racers and also all the other people around in the team and the families and everyone involved, how much work they put in to hope to achieve the good results. And yeah, when it pays off, it's always a nice feeling.
Yeah. And it's for 2023, extra motivation now. You've got your bronze medal. Aiming higher?
Yeah, for sure. You're always trying to get better. In front, yeah, now I'm third. Last year I was 10th, so I made a step of 7 positions. Yeah. And now it's not possible to do 7 positions better anymore. But yeah, for sure we'll try to get better and hopefully or maybe get even the world title.
Well, look, Simon Langenfelder, congratulations on winning the Jan de Groot Award and finishing third overall in the FIM MX2 Motocross World Championship.
I want to see him try to carry the check. The microphone.
I don't think he's got any problems carrying the check.
Okay. Good job.
So the quick photo opportunity there as we move on.
Okay. Time now to recognise our European champion, starting with the Junior E-Motocross champion. Junior E-Motocross champion is Timothée Cez from France. Timothée, huge congratulations, 6 race wins, 3 overall victories. Look where you are now, you have the award. It's been fantastic, hasn't it?
I'm so happy to be here.
Just hold it. It's okay, we hold this for you. You hold your paper, you take that. There you go.
I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you.
Great experience for me to have been able to ride on GP track. Thank you.
No problem, and thank you very much, and congratulations.
That is a European champion right there. Brilliant. I want to take him home with me. Just put him in my pocket.
So shall we move on to the next award then? But congratulations, Timo Cez. Fantastic. Did you see the little dudes riding around the Grand Prix tracks here? Absolutely amazing on the e-bikes. And we'll see them back next year as well. Well, our next award then is for EMX 65 champion. Who is the European champion in the 65 class? Let's find out. Please give a very warm round of applause to Ricardo Bauer of Austria. He won the EMX 65 championship, and Lockett, he went and won both races that weekend. He also finished second in the FIM Junior World Cup 1 week ago in Finland at Vantaa. Congratulations, Ricardo, and all the best for your... Are you going 85 next year? Yeah, all the best in 85cc class next year. Congratulations. You want to say thank you to anybody? No, I think he's all right.
Brilliant. Okay, now time for the award for the EMX 85 European champion. award for the EMX 85 European champion goes to Václav Marek. Back-to-back EMX 85 titles for him, 3 in total now. He got the 65cc in 2019. But unfortunately, Václav can't be here because of national championship commitments in the Czech Republic. But we wish him all the best with that, and huge congratulations on picking up your 85 title, Václav.
Yeah, and he'll be moving into the 125 class next year as well. So congratulations, Václav. Sorry you couldn't be here this evening. Big round of applause for him anyway, please. Moving on to our next award then, so stepping up from 85, of course, we go to the EMX 125 Championship presented by FMF Racing. Let's take a look who the winner was, shall we? Please welcome to the stage your EMX 125 champion presented by FMF Racing, Kaz Volk from Fantic Factory Maddie Racing. And what a fantastic season the young Dutchman has had, taking 3 race wins, 6 podiums. Of course, 3 of those as overalls, 2 seconds and a 3rd overall. Kaz, congratulations. I saw you were riding in MX2 today, but talk about your 125 championship. Yeah, new team, new bike, and coming off with the win, first time out.
Yeah, for sure. We worked really hard for this winter. I didn't expect to go for the championship, and exactly in the first round already I took the win. So I was a little bit surprised of this, but I was really happy. We keep working really hard during the season, and to achieve this goal, let's say, it was really amazing, and I'm really happy about it.
And actually, the Volk family are a force to be reckoned with, aren't they? Lynn, obviously, just missing out on the World Championship today. She did lead the red plate, led the championship at the same time you led the 125 championship. What are the plans for next year now? Are you allowed to say, or...?
Yes, I'm allowed to say. I think a lot of people know it already. I will stay with Fantic for next year and the European 250, so I will move up to the 250, of course. And I will try my best to do the best possible, and I'm already looking forward to it.
All right, well, look, congratulations. You are the EMX 125 European champion presented by FMF Racing. Kaz Volk, congratulations.
Thank you.
They all try to run off stage, don't they? They all get pulled back for that photo.
They're scared of us. They're scared of us. We don't bite. OK, now time for the award, the EMX 250 award. And our EMX 250 champion is Rick Elzinga from the Hutton Metal Yamaha team. 5 race wins for Rick, 6 podiums as well. Rick, it's been a fantastic season for you. Just tell us about it, and how does it feel to have this award?
Yeah, I'm just grateful, you know, to have the opportunity from Yamaha and to be working with Hutton Metals. Yeah, it was just an awesome experience. Yeah, a couple of years was still cleaning my own bike, and then 2-3 years later being awarded with a factory contract. So yeah, I can't be happier about this year.
And of course next year, like you mentioned, MX2, you're going to the Monster Energy Yamaha factory MX2 team. Fantastic chapter for you to start, and great motivation for the winter going forward.
Yeah, great motivation, and yeah, as I said, still really grateful, and yeah, ready to do some work and be ready for next year.
All right, well, look, Rick Elzinga, Hutton Metal Yamaha, you are the EMX 250 European champion.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Rick.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you in MX2 next year, full-time. That brings us to our next award then, the EMX two-stroke champion, EMX 2T. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our EMX 2T two-stroke champion, Toms Masuks from Latvia. Toms went 1-2 to win the overall classification in Latvia, in Czech Republic, and congratulations, Toms, on your fantastic achievement. And we see you again next year?
Hope so.
Hope so. All right, congratulations, Tom, and all the best for next year, whatever you decide to do. Oh, quick photo down here, look.
Yeah. Popular guy.
Hello, Dad.
Okay, on to our next award now, the EMX Open Champion Award. And our EMX Open champion is Jose Butron from Spain, from the JD Gunnix KTM team. 5 race wins, 5 podiums, 2 as a winner, including the final round here in Turkey. It's been a fantastic season for you, and congratulations on your award, Jose.
Actually, we weren't planning an interview here, but I'm just going to sneak in. Jose, just real quick, congratulations, a long time coming. Many people here don't realise you finished 3rd in the World Championship a few years ago in MX2. What does this award mean to you?
It means a lot, you know. I have been some years struggling with a big injury, that I have big crash. So the time goes goes fast. I'm 31 now, I'm coming older. MXGP class is a tough one. So it feels great to win something, to keep me motivated, my sponsors and my team.
Well, look, you are the Open champion. Congratulations, enjoy it. Thank you. Jose Butron, everybody. Okay, so off the fly. Anyway, let's move away from the awards from the riders ever so slightly, but let's check out MXGP Best Media Opportunity. Well, unfortunately, Indonesia representation can't be here this evening, but the MXGP Best Media Opportunity does go to Indonesia. It was the first time we were at Samota, Sumbawa, and we were treated with absolute dignity and respect. It was a very, very warm welcome over there in Indonesia. And just for the media opportunity for the riders alone, Lisa, I know you weren't there, there must have been literally 15,000 people lined the streets to welcome the riders from MX2 and MXGP, and it really was a fantastic occasion. So congratulations to those guys there in Indonesia, and I'm sure we look forward to going there again soon.
Absolutely. Okay, moving on to our next award, MXGP Best Promotion. promotion goes to right here, Turkey. And here to collect the award, we have the Mayor of Afyonkarahisar, Mehmet Zeybek, and the Afyonkarahisar Governor, Dr. Kübra. It's been incredible. It really has. We've had a fantastic weekend, as always, here in Turkey. You have this award, well deserved. Just tell us, what does it mean to you?
Thank you very much. Evet, böyle muhteşem bir organizasyona ev sahipliği yapmaktan büyük bir gurur duyduğumu öncelikle söylemek istiyorum. Evet, Afyonkarahisar'ın ilk kadın valisi olarak böyle uluslararası anlamda büyük bir organizasyona ve Türkiye'nin hem ülkemizin hem Afyonkarahisar'ın, şehrimizin tanıtımına çok büyük bir katkısı olduğunu düşündüğümüz böyle bir organizasyona ev sahipliği yapmaktan çok büyük bir mutluluk içerisindeyim. Çok büyük bir heyecan duyuyorum. Katılımcıların hepsine çok teşekkür ediyorum. Cumhurbaşkanlığı himayelerinde böylesine muhteşem bir organizasyona ev sahipliği her zaman yapmaya devam edeceğiz. Yarışmamız, bu etkinliğimiz her yıl çok daha büyüyerek, daha büyük, daha coşkulu bir şekilde kendi çalışmalarını devam ettirecek. Bu anlamda bütün dünyanın gözlerinin Türkiye'de kalmasını, Afyonkarahisar'da kalmasını tekrar rica ediyorum. Hepiniz tekrar ülkemize, şehrimize, ekranları aracılığıyla gelen misafirlerimiz de, sizler de hoş geldiniz diyorum. Sizleri burada ağırlamaktan tekrar çok büyük mutluluk duyduk. Seneye dört gözle bekliyoruz sizleri tekrar. Daha fazla misafirimizi, daha fazla yarışmacımızı bekliyoruz. Çok teşekkür ediyorum. İyi akşamlar diliyorum.
I believe we have a translation here, stage left.
Şehrimize hoş geldiniz, ülkemize hoş geldiniz. Sizleri burada ağırlamaktan son derece mutluyuz. Bizlere bu imkanı sunan, himayeleriyle daima yanımızda olduğunu hissettiren sevgili Cumhurbaşkanımız Sayın Recep Tayyip Erdoğan'a sizler vasıtasıyla sonsuz teşekkür ediyoruz.
Thank you very much. It's been a fantastic event. We've really enjoyed it.
I thought we were going to get a translation there, but obviously not. But congratulations to MXGP Best Promotion right here in Turkey. So moving on then. Now it's time to recognise our FIM World Champions, starting with our 65cc Junior World Cup winner. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm welcome to our 65cc FIM Junior World Cup winner, Lukas Leok. Last year he was 85cc European champion. 1 week ago he won the 65cc Junior World Cup at Vantaa in Finland. Congratulations, Lukas Leok. And you know what? He sacrificed the national championship this weekend to be here with all the other champions. So this kid obviously has a very bright future indeed.
Definitely. Okay, on to our next award now, the 85cc Junior World Champion Award. And our 85C Junior World Champion Award goes to Guran from the Netherlands. Second in the EMX 85 Championship in Lockett. He went one better this year in Finland. But sadly, Guran can't be here because of racing commitments in Germany. But huge congratulations to him and his team on picking up this 85 title.
Yeah, absolutely. He rode absolutely fantastically well 1 week ago in Finland. Right, our next award then, the FIM Junior 125 World Champion. Our FIM Junior 125 World Champion, Ivano van Erp, the Yamaha Motor Europe MJC rider, who was actually, he won the Junior World Cup in 2017, so his career at the moment is coming full circle, having won this one, his final stage of his, what I would call your amateur career as a 125 rider. Well, look, it was a crazy 125 season in the EMX. You had 3 wins, but I guess you're super proud to have won the Junior World Championship 1 week ago in Finland. You're a world champion.
Yeah, I started the season really strong in England in the EMX, and then I had a big crash. So yeah, that cost me some points, and in Germany I had a little bike problem. So that cost me a lot of points in the EMX season, and for sure I'm really happy that I take like 2 good starts with the Yamaha in Finland and to take the World Championship home. So thanks to the Yamaha crew and to everybody who's helping me last year, and I'm looking forward to the next season on the EMX 250.
Yeah, and obviously I think you're staying with Yamaha for that season?
Yeah, I stay with Yamaha next season, so I'm really happy.
All right, well, look, Ivano van Erp, congratulations. You are the FIM Junior 125 World Champion. All the best. Enjoy your success, and we'll see you in MX 250 next year.
Okay, on to our next award now, and it's the WMX World Champion Award. And our WMX World Champion is Nancy van der Ven from the Sores 71 Racing team. 4 podiums this year, overall in Mantova as well. You also received the championship ring as well, Nancy. But where do I start? It's your first world title. I know it means a huge amount to you. You've waited a long time for this, Nancy. I know you were nervous today, but you got the job done. You did it. You're a world champion now.
Yeah, that's true. I'm incredibly happy to finally take this title. It cost me so many blood, sweat and tears, and not only from me but also from my family. They always go with me, and I also have to thank this title to them a lot because they offer like also their lives, and also my team. And yeah, I just don't know what to say that I finally did it, and I still can't really believe it, but yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You came into the final round with a 25-point lead, but you were still nervous.
I was still super nervous because if you follow the WMX races, you know that there happened so many things to me many times in the last race of the season, even in the last lap. And I know what can happen, and I also know that it can turn out in a good way now. Yeah. So I'm happy like forever with this day that it finally came, and I'm so happy that I never give up and always keep on trying.
Well, look, Nancy van der Ven, congratulations. You are the 5th woman to win a world title after Livy Lancelot, Steffi Lyer, Chiara Fontanesi and Courtney Duncan, and the first from the Netherlands. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nancy.
So our next award then, I need to read this one out actually, Athena Best MXGP Rider of the Year. Now if you follow MXGP on our social media platform Instagram, you'll know that every Sunday we had a vote for the Get Athena Best Rider of the Day. Then of course all those results were added up and we get the Best Rider of the Year. It's perhaps no surprise then that our next winner is waiting right down there in the wings. And the winner of that Athena MXGP Best Rider of the Year, because of the most votes, is Tim Geiser. Congratulations, Tim Geiser. So this is voted for by everybody on Instagram every Sunday night, MXGP weekend, just for the MXGP class. Tim Geiser getting the most votes over the course of the season. Congratulations. And of course, you see shoe budget there for the missus. Congratulations.
For Tim, I'm sure we'll be seeing him a little bit later on as well. Time for our next award, and it's the Fox Whole Shot Winners Award. Surprises here. Fox Whole Shot winners are in MX2, Tom Vial. In MXGP, we have Jorge Prado. Tom Vial, 10 Fox Whole Shots. Jorge Prado, 16 Fox Whole Shots. You also received the check there as well. Congrats, guys. Fantastic starts from you.
And we just need to give them a little bit more space, I think. Just move over to the other side of the stage. But, yeah, the Red Bull KTM and the Red Bull Gas riders. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
On your starting prowess in 2022.
Okay, on to our next award now, and it's the MXGP Best Organiser Award. MXGP Best Organiser Award goes to Erne in France. As we saw there, the crowd was fantastic. Unfortunately, a representation from Erne can't be here with us, but congratulations to them on organising what was a fantastic event this year. I mean, every year the crowd says it all, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And it's great that we were back there as well, and what a packed arena we had. So congratulations, Erne, on Best Award, on Best Organiser. Right. Just 2 more awards then, I believe.
I wonder what they could be.
Shall we get on with it? Yeah. MX2 World Champion. He had to wait to the final round, the final race. Please give a very warm round of applause. Red Bull KTM Factor Racing's Tom Vial, the 2022 FIM MX2 Motocross World Champion. Tom, first of all, 17 race wins, 10 Grand Prix wins, 15 podiums. But talk about leaving it to the last minute. Yeah. What were the nerves like coming into this weekend, and how were they going into race 2, knowing that you had the lead in the championship?
Was a tough one. I had a lot of stress all weekend. I mean, on Saturday was pretty good. I had a good feeling on the track, but, you know, like, I won the first moto and I knew that I just had to finish in front of him, but to be fair, was really tough. The speed was so high. I pushed from the first lap till the end. I had to crash, and when I crashed, I was like, okay, now it's finished. He's gonna pass me. But when I looked to the left, I also saw him crash. So I said, oh, it's possible that. And I just finished to the last laps. Was really hard one. I think the toughest race of my career so far. So yeah, no, I did it. So it's so nice. I'm so happy about it.
And obviously, there were a couple of moments during the season. You were lucky to get away without injury in Mantova. You had a technical DNF in Germany. When you had those moments, did you ever doubt you could still come back?
To be honest, yeah, I had a few moments pretty tough in the season. I had a few crashes, like you said, pretty big, but was not the same as 2020 when I got the first world title. It was a little bit more hard this year, but no. I mean, after Lomer also was pretty tough. You know, I was 25 points behind Diago, and I catch the last 4 races, all the points until the last moto, so it was a tough season.
All right, well, look, Tom Vial, congratulations on the FIM MX2 Motocross World Championship. I do believe you're going to get a championship ring here as well. You've got your championship plate, you've got your gold medal, and you've got your gold plate sitting somewhere else towards the hotel as well, I guess. But congratulations, Tom Vial. The Red Bull KTM rider wrapping up his second FIM MX2 Motocross World Championship just a few hours ago. Incredible.
I still can't get over that race. Anyway, on to our final award this season, and that is the MXGP World Champion Award.
As a 5-time world champion, he wins title number 5 here in Finland. And Team HRC on top of the world again.
And of course, our MXGP World Champion Award goes to 5 times now. It's Tim Geiser from Team HRC. Wow, of course he gets the championship ring as well. Tim, 5 world titles now. You must be getting used to it. What does this title mean to you?
It means a lot, you know. Like I said so many times, winning a world championship, that's a goal, you know, as a kid. And now having already 5 of them, you know, it's incredible to think about it. So, yeah, it's been an amazing season. Huge thank you to all my team, HRC, everybody around me. We work super hard, and hard work pays off. So, yeah, super happy.
It did look like all the hard work was done in the first 7 rounds, because you got 7 podiums and 6 as the overall winner. Just tell us about that start of the season.
Yeah, beginning of the season was impressive, you know, until I got sickness, you know, then I struggled for a couple of rounds, but then again, you know, I came back in the rhythm, and then we bring back the championship, and now since then I could just ride less 2 GPs, you know, to enjoy, to have fun. So France was good, and also here Turkey was good to finish a season on a high note, so yeah, it was good.
You mentioned here in Turkey, you actually finished on your 100th career podium. 100? Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know.
I mean, and also finishing the season with an overall victory. I mean, it just couldn't go much better than that, could it?
Yeah, exactly. You know, couldn't wish for a better ending of the season. So, yeah, I'm going into the off-season super motivated. And, yeah, we're going to work hard and came back next year to fight again.
Our 5-time world champion, Tim Geiser from Team HRC. Congratulations, Tim. Wow.
Well, that wraps up the award ceremony. I will ask, though, our champions and our winners to make their way back around there, because we will have a a group photo session, so all our winners and champions together. And while that is happening and while that is taking place, of course, I just want to say thank you to Mr. Jorge Viegas'a, the FIM president, and also David Luongo, CEO Infront Motor Racing. Thank you, and we will see you guys at the Motocross of Nations, the FIM Monster Energy Motocross of Nations in 2 weeks' time at Redbud in the United States. So these guys can make their way up onto the podium. Whilst they're doing that, Lisa and I, we just want to say thank you for everybody turning out, not just this evening and this weekend here, but also if you were at any of the World Championship rounds during 2022, your presence was felt. The atmosphere was absolutely electric. And it's not just you guys, obviously the riders and all of the teams, everybody that works hard behind the scenes, including all of our sponsors, our partners, our logistics crew here that set up the Grand Prix circuit every week, week in, week out, from the skybox to pit lane, the hospitality areas, the media centres. They build the track up and down all the bridges week in, week out. And when they have races 2, 3, 4 rounds in a row, nobody sees that kind of hard work that goes on behind the scenes. So for those guys, thank you. We couldn't do it without you either. And, of course, everybody in the catering as well that provide our hospitality week in, week out. You guys are amazing. You're the best because you don't only just provide hospitality for a certain group of people. It's very widespread throughout the paddock. And as you can see, we do have the group here. And if you want, don't be shy. You can come around this side as well. We have plenty of space. Look, wide angle. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. So once again, from the final round of the FIM Motocross World Championship here, the Bici MXGP of Turkey at Afyonkarahisar, from me, Paul Malin, Lisa Leyland, everybody at MXGP, thank you very much. We will see you in a couple of weeks' time when we head to the final race of the season, the FIM Monster Energy Motocross of Nations at Redbud! In the United States of America. We'll see you there. Thank you.
Yeah.